Hello lovelies, I hope everybody is doing well. I cannot believe it's the end of January already. It is almost February. This year is starting off very quickly and going quickly, which I am okay with because it means that we are 1 month closer to my wedding and I cannot wait to marry Tyler, so I am super excited that this year is going by kind of quickly, but it's been a good year so far. And I actually love February. It's a nice short month. My birthday is in February, so I'm excited for this next month. I have got my January beauty favorites, and there was actually a couple of things that I tried this month, and I'm really thankful I did because I have got some really great beauty favorites that I wouldn't have found if I hadn't been a little more adventurous with my makeup in this month. So I'm going to go ahead and show you those. So the first thing on my favorites list is a primer. I'm not sure if I talked about this before. I may have, but I'm going to talk about it again because oh my gosh, it's perfect for this time of year. So this is the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer. So they came out with like a whole line of Step 1 primers for different reasons, and this is the base hydrating primer. It is amazing. So I have super dry skin. I've got eczema like everywhere, and this has been so perfect, especially now that we've hit full-on winter here in North Carolina. I have needed this for my crazy skin patches, and I feel like it just works to even out. You can still see a little bit of dryness just because it doesn't go away with this weather, but it has done wonders just to really even out my skin and make it feel hydrated and not as like patchy and rough throughout the day. So I have loved this. The next product on my list of favorites, which if you have seen my last video, the Get Ready With Me, you should not be surprised, but it is the Rimmel Match Perfection Foundation. Oh my gosh, this product is amazing. It is $6 at Ulta, and the foundation is incredible. It's super comparable to my NARS Sheer Glow. I know that's like a big statement to make, but the formula is very similar as far as how it feels and goes on. It's pretty medium coverage, but it's easy to build, and it feels lightweight, yet it still is super high coverage. I have been wearing this every day nonstop since I've gotten it, which was like 3.5 weeks ago. I love it. So I highly suggest trying it out. It is the Rimmel Match Perfection Foundation, and I am the color 101 Classic Ivory. I'm very pale, but it is a great product, so I highly suggest you check it out at your local Ulta. Next on my list of products is a makeup shadow. Next on my list of products is an eyeshadow palette, which I got with a gift card for Christmas. So Tyler gave me a Sephora gift card because he wasn't sure what exactly I wanted at Sephora. I was like, basically the whole store, honey. But he just gave me a gift card, and so with it, I got an eyeshadow palette that I've been wanting for a really long time. It is the Urban Decay Naked 3. I know it's nothing new, but I really wanted to try it. I love the rose gold color, so I went ahead and picked it up with that gift card. Oh my gosh, it is everything I wanted and more in the Naked 3 palette. It's amazing. So I'm sure you've all seen it, but I might as well just ignore the huge mirror. It is these gorgeous rose gold pinky shades, and I have brown eyes, so the rose gold pinky shades tend to look really good on them, but I absolutely love it. I have been using it a ton. Also my Tartelette palette, love that as well. I had been using the Tartelette for a while, so the other day, actually yesterday, I went ahead and put this one on again. I forgot how amazing it is. It blends so easily. The colors are gorgeous. I just love them. If you have, I think, pale skin, it looks really good with, and if you have brown eyes, it's a gorgeous shade. So I love this palette, and I'm really thankful that this is the one I went with that gift card. It is amazing and will stay in my favorites for a very long time. Up next, we have got a couple of brushes. The first brush on the list is a Real Techniques brush, and it is the Expert Face Brush, which is a mouthful. You've probably seen this. It's been around for quite a while. I love it. I picked it up at Ulta when I also got the Rimmel Match Perfection Foundation, and I've been using this to put it on. It's amazing. It's so soft, which I wasn't expecting for the price, and it just works so well to buff in the foundation. Great, great brush. I actually just recommended this to a friend who was asking me. She was like, what's a good brush to use with liquid foundation? And right away I told her this one. So I genuinely think it's a good brush for liquid foundation, so you should check that one out as well. The next brush on my list is from MAC, and it's the MAC 219, which is the eyeliner pencil brush, so it looks like this, which is kind of a funny one to put on the list. It is dirty because I use it. I have been loving this brush because I've recently just been kind of like using a darker eyeshadow in whatever palette I'm using as more of an eyeliner, so using it just to line like the top of my lash line near my lashes, and then also like underneath, just to add a little bit of dimension without having to go in and use a full eyeliner or do a full flick. It just looks a little more natural in daytime, and I have been loving doing that. It also saves a lot of time because with like a wing you have to make sure you're being super precise and like really get into it, and sometimes I just don't feel like doing that. So I have been using this a ton I love it. I'm sure that there are other good pencil brushes, but this is just a great one. It is a little more pricey, but I think it was worth it for what it's doing, and I'm getting a ton of use out of it, so I really, really like this brush. So that's why it's in my favorites this month. Continuing on with things for the eyes, I recently picked up the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Again, this is another thing that is like not new to makeup, but new to me and what I have been loving. And I wanted to try it because I had been using just like eyeshadow to do my eyebrows, and I noticed that it was just looking really powdery and I didn't love the way it looked, so I picked one of these up. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So it has like the little spoolie thing on one side and then the liner pencil shade, whatever you call it, on the other end, and it's really small. It looks so natural, so I have it on today. I love the way it looks. It's also super easy to use because it's so precise. You can just go in and really get the shape that you want and fill it in super easily and quickly. So I love this product. Again, it's a little on the pricier side, but I think it's really worth it because it does make it kind of fast and it just looks great on the eyebrows. And there's a bunch of different colors. Also, I'm pretty sure Anastasia is known for her brow products, so I believe it. This is really good. The next thing I want to the next thing I want to try out from Anastasia is a lot, but I do want to try out the clear brow gel just to put over to make them stay in place, just for added who knows what. But I do want to try it, but I have been loving this. It's such a great product. Continuing on with the eyes, from Maybelline, the Lash Sensational Mascara. Again, another product that I've seen so many people using. I was like, I'm gonna try it. Is it really worth the hype? Because there have been a few products that are really hyped about that I just don't like personally. And so this was one that I really wanted to try because I love, love, love my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but it is kind of expensive. So I wanted to try something that was more drugstore. So I tried this one out. I actually think it's meant to be like a dupe for that one just because of the packaging color, and the way it goes on your lashes is very similar to the result that you get with the Too Faced one. So it is this humongous like brush applicator. It's massive. I think that's why it works so well. I love it. I have it on my eyes today and it makes my eyelashes look really big. I think on camera it gets lost a little bit, but in person I'm like, whoa, check out those eyelashes. I really like the way it looks. So I have been loving this product. My sister has been using it for a while as well, and she kept telling me how much she liked it. So thanks, Jess. I'm glad I tried it because it is great. And again, another drugstore product that I highly suggest you check out. The last thing on my list of beauty favorites for this month are some lip products. Now, I've talked about these in a couple of different videos as far as like lip videos or like the tutorial that I did, but these are the Wet n Wild Bomb Stain Mega Licks, whatever. They have a really long name. They look like this. They look like a giant crayon. I love, love, love them. They just look so good on the lips. They're super easy to apply. The pigmentation is great and it's a stain, so the color does last a really long time. And then you can add it over for a little bit more shine because they're not matte, they're much more shiny. And I have two colors, so I've got Made You Pink, which is this like rosy pink shade. Comes out a lot brighter in person. And then this one, which is Lady in the Vamp, which is more of like a deep burgundy color. And I love these. I wear them all the time. They're super easy to just put on, grab and go, and they are $2.99, so they're certainly worth the price. So there have just been some really great things that I've picked up at the drugstore recently, and I love them, so I definitely want to suggest them to you and talk about them in my favorites. But that is what I have got for you this month. I was super excited with the products that I've been trying. In February, I want to continue to try more products just for my own personal benefit and to tell you guys I only ever want to talk about things that I love. But these are some of the things that I have absolutely loved this month and definitely suggest you check out. I'm going to stick them here. Alright, so those were my beauty favorites for this month. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you have any of the products that I had and you love them, or if there's something that you tried and you love this month, leave it in the comments down below. I love to read your comments and see what you're interested in as well. As always, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. I love to see a new subscriber, and I'll be sure to subscribe to your channel as well. I try to do a video every weekend. Sometimes it doesn't always work out, but I love to be filming videos and I enjoy this, so if you subscribe, it makes me feel super great. Anyway, thank you again for all your support, and I will see you soon. Bye!